scripture says what? That Esau has held a perpetual hatred against his brother Jacob. You can't escape your destiny. You can verbally say that you have no hate towards me, but all your actions from yourself, from your fathers, from your uncles, from your aunties, from your children, and your great-great-grandchildren, whatever the case may be, from your lineage, from beginning and on down, has that same mentality. Because if that's instilled inside of you, there's no escaping it, man. You are who you are. And if the Heavenly Father created you to be the wicked, make it different. Jacob had a love, so have I hate him. If the Heavenly Father created you to be a wicked vessel, you're going to be a wicked vessel. He created angels on how to be angels. He created humans beneath to be humans. You know, He created fish to swim in the sea. He didn't have them walk upon their fins on the earth. Go ahead,
This is Psalm 52 and 7. Lo is this man that make the Most High not his the Most High his strength, but trust in his abundance of his riches and strength himself in the wickedness.
You know, so you strengthen yourself in wickedness instead of strengthening yourself spiritually. Yeah. You know, and that's the difference between the world today, because a lot of church people like to reference that. I'm going to say it's in the book of Chronicles. If my people, which are called by my name, forget their wicked ways and turn to the Heavenly Father, you know, they quote that at funerals, they quote that at the Sunday services, but nobody does that. Nobody strengthens themselves on the right-hand side, but they're made mad strong on the left-hand side when it comes to wickedness, when it comes to adultery, and drugs, and fun, and fake news, and, you know, everything that you can imagine, which is on the carnal side of hardiness in the world, they exalt themselves in that. But being spiritual brings you down a smidgen. It makes you despise, man. And because now you're walking in light, and then that darkness despises you, because now like, you think you're better than me. You know, no, I don't think I'm better than you. I'm just trying something different. Maybe you should try. You know, stop doing this, stop doing that. And then it, you know, into the hell with you. You know, you bougie mother. You know, that's how they look at you. But the only thing you're doing is just striving for the masteries unto death, and they're just striving to death. Hey, because there are two things that are for sure. Everlasting life is keeping the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Death is the breaking of the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Those are the two things that are definite. I mean, definite, man. You can't escape neither one of those judgments. It's going to be one end or the other.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Now interpret that. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Who are the Edomites to this day? Who is Jacob to this day? The Heavenly Father loves somebody on the planet, man. I don't care what type of chaotic event is going on in current day time right now, the Heavenly Father still has a very close connection and a fervent love towards Jacob, man. And when you look at Jacob, it's on the sign right here, man. We have to stick every teaching, man. Every teaching we have out on the highways and the byways.
Think about it too. These people here, you know they worship the wrong power. But we are more spiritual out of all the other nations. These people here, we are more spiritual than all of them. I was in the churches trying to find the right power, trying to find the power. But even though they worship the wrong power, our people are more spiritual people on this face of this planet, man.
Even they're lacking. Right. Yeah, because they're lacking in true knowledge, but they still groping and still trying to find the truth. But they're calling the stumbling blocks that were laid before the wicked. And because when they crucified our Lord and Savior Yahushua, when the world calls Jesus, man, they said what? Let his blood be upon us and our children, man. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 5:27. And among all the multitudes of people, thou hast gotten thee one people.
So you got to need one people. Out of what? Out of all the nations upon the face of the planet.
And unto this people whom thou love, thou gave a law yet is approved of all.
Right? And so what did Paul say in the book of Romans? He said, my brethren, according to the flesh. You know, because it reverts to what? The laws, the statutes, and the commandments, because they were given the laws. They were given the covenants. They were given the promises, and that those were only given unto one people. That's why so-called converts use a word called engrafted. We are now engrafted in. How are you now engrafted in? You're self-proclaimed engrafted in. The scriptures doesn't speak of you. Even when you jump back into going into the time of the rebuilding of the temple, you know, they came seeking what? Oh, we've heard of you. We've heard of your God. We want to continue this building with you. And he said, ye have nothing to do with this building, you know? But we shall build a temple unto our power. And what did they do? They went and hated. Went unto the king and spoke and spoke evil against them, man, and hindered their building from that day going forward. All because they were denied. And that's why you receive a lot of hate, because people don't feel that inclusion. They don't feel heavily involved, man. Yeah. Just like we didn't involve her sweet Jesus. Yeah. Well, I'm not in it. She let the window up, gave us the finger. You know, it's like she was in church looking at that one finger as they walked by. She gave us that one finger and drove off. Hey, bring yours out and come back to you, bro.
That's all good.
This is Romans chapter 10, starting in verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel is that they might be saved, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge.
And that's why we brought that out, because of what you just referenced, because they're the most spiritual people upon the face of the planet, man. You know, even during the time of slavery, as they were picking cotton and cane, sugar cane, and different things of that nature, working on plantations, they still were holding a spiritual level, seeking salvation, seeking redemption, always looking off into the heavens, always looking off into the skies, because they're like, man, something has to happen about this, you know? Ain't no way, you know? Hey, but that time that we prophesy of right now, man, we're letting you know that salvation is not, man. Salvation is very close. Right. A lot of things are gonna happen up until that particular point. You're gonna go through some pretty hell. You're gonna go through some very uncomfortable situations where you keep your faith, keep your eyes single, focus, you know, and keep your eye on the prize, man. Because the ultimate prize is what that penny spoken of in the book of Matthew, the 20th chapter, man. And that penny, that one single penny, is the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
For their being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness.
They went about to establish their own righteousness, man. So they took this word right here and they cast it behind them. So all they saw were the things that they wanted to do, the things that they wanted to say, the things that they wanted to accomplish. But instead of being guided by this, go ahead.
Have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
And you can't submit yourself when you don't even look to this. You got this book around, but you don't read the pages. Right. You're not properly taught the pages. You lost. I mean, you just really, as the scriptures say, groping in the noonday. You're blind. You're blind with nothing but light around you, man. Because this is that true light. So when you outside of the true light, then you're doing what? You're walking in darkness. It don't matter how conscious you think you are, or how woke you think you are, or what?
It's pitch black.
Pitch black, man. You know, worse than a blind man. You know, because the studies say that blind people actually see white, man. So you're worse than a blind man. Yes, more than that?
It's Amos 3:1.
You break that out.
Hear this word that the Most High has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you from all your iniquities. Basically, that's what it is. Like, you know, like the brother read, he had chose one people. And that one people is you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native American, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. That's who Yahweh chose. That's who he loved. And Esau, you're not his people. Moab, you're not his people. Ammon, you're not his people. Ishmael, you're not his people. And the list so forth go on. You're not the Lord's people. You can try drawing yourself unto him, but guess what? It's not gonna happen. You go to Revelation 7th chapter, it tell you who the Lord's people is. You go to Revelation 21 at the gates.
12 gates.
It's the children of Israel. You motherfucker can't come in. You can't come in. Y'all will let support y'all shit. So you can't be pouring out shit. It's like saying shit. You can't be pouring out stuff, cuz. So,
Hey, for that word known, it says for yada, and it says to make oneself known, reveal oneself.
that's right.
So he only reveal himself.
That's right.
And who did he say that unto? The disciples, man. He said, because unto you it is given, but unto them that are without it is not given. So that was a definite separation right there. Anybody's got precepts? Like get yours and we're gonna get with you.
Okay. Romans 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the servants of the Most High and the promise.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, going to like Deuteronomy, the promise is all that pertains to our people, man. Okay, hey, you have to be an Israelite to receive the law, statutes, and commandments. Point blank, period. There's no spiritual, yeah, it is a spiritual Israelite, and these spiritual Israelites come from fathers, yeah, that goes back to the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, man. All right?
And we just said they had that zeal of Yahweh, but not according to God.
Exactly.
That's a spiritual Israelite. You can't be not of the bloodline. You have to be of the bloodline. You have to be of the bloodline. If you're outside of that bloodline, then you are outside of that family tree. Right? You can say some shit.
Absolutely. How shall we say what John the 4th chapter, the woman at the well, you not know what you worship, but salvation is of the Jews.
But see, and that's straight from the horse's mouth. So how can you say that anybody else can be included when Yahushua spoke? Those words are in red. He said salvation is only for the Jews, man.
Like I say a minute ago, we're not included in that shit, though.
We don't want to be.
That's right. So you can't be included out stuff.
And we don't want you.
That's right. We don't want to pay a face walk around with us.
But we will see you on the other side. You got some work to do.
That's right.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, starting at verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Yeah, because they going to say, well, are we all come from Adam? That's true. We do, you know. But it's a distinction.
All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Israelites, the world was created for our sakes, and you people were created to be servants and to be enslaved by the Israelites.
That's right.
Spoken of in the book of Leviticus, I want to say the 42nd chapter, I think. Go ahead, bro.
As for the other people,
As for the other people, beginning with you Edomites, go ahead.
which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
You're nothing.
Right.
All right, you're a nothing.
That's the creator's talking.
Yeah, right.
Man.
Right. This is the Most High. This man had the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Moshe. And the Most High inspired him to say, you other nations, y'all are nothing.
Nothing ass people.
Yeah, nothing ass people, man. Go ahead, bro.
But be like unto spittle.
Spittle.
Spit.
When you spit something out, it's nothing. It's nothing. Go ahead.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right, so if you got a gallon of water, and if you're basically trying to take this gallon of water to your house, and basically you drop a drop or two, then hell, you're not worried about those 2 drops. You got a whole gallon back
Yeah,
there.
you stressed out like, man, damn.
Hell, shit.
Seeking a retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, man, fuck that shit.
Right. All right,
So
yo.
that's how the Most High look at the other nations, man.
Okay. All right, so with that, hey, most High willing, the edification was there. We want to end off by giving all praise and going on to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honor to the true leaders of the nation of Israel, the last days, great millstone. Until next time, we say shalom.
Hey,
Shalom.
Ball.